Absolut nicht schlecht. Lass uns doch mal gucken.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Effizienz, rücksichtslos, Besessen von der Dominanz der Menschen. Mögliche Rekrutierungskandidaten nach Attentat auf Unbekannten und Vernichtung von Cerberus. Salarialen beeindruckende Zeugnisse und Modifizierung der Genofeld führte zu Sterberate von 99,9% bei organischen Geburten. Derzeitige Arbeit bei Shepard, offensichtlicher Versuch der Sühne. Ja. Ehemalige einzuleiten, Biotikausbildung trotz ordentlicher Führung des Wetters eigentlich aus Gründen der psychologischen Stabilisierung aus der Gruppe. Gut. Normal. Okay. Mhm. Bestimmt. Zum persönlichen Aufstieg. Arbeit des Vaters nützlich für die Verschärfung der Spannung. Okay. Oh, geht noch weiter. Sumogoto. Erfahrene Einbruchspezialistin, sentimental, geht impulsiv Risiken ein. Untersuchung des Todes ihres Liebhabers und Verbindung zur Allianz-Skandal. Okay. Relativ und Trainingsprogramm verantwortlich für das 60-Minuten-Massaker auf Omega. Okay. Der prallen fortgeschrittene Stadium hat die Neutralisierung geringe Priorität. Rund. Der Brust an sich. Captain, Aria. Daheim überprüfen.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
Mm-hmm.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
Macht Sinn.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
We're just friends. Commander, are you jealous? If you're concerned, maybe you should do something about it.
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about data.
I know. We have some unfinished business. But just because we were together before, I miss you. But it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
So do I.
Guter Spruch.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Get your things and come on up.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Wow.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask me to record any parts of our conversation where my eyes do that freaky black eternity thing.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
So schrecklich.
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children.
You just say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay. I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
Haben wir jetzt überhaupt irgendwas getrunken? Ich glaube, die Gläser stehen immer noch voll rum. Goodie. Was haben wir hier? Nochmal von vorne an, weil ich ein bisschen dumm bin. Aber dann weiß ich, Garus brauche ich und ich brauche einen Grunt. Für die Gruppe. Du hast die Semicut. So, du kriegst mal.
Affirmative.
Okay, alle da? Speichern.
They've seen us.
Klar, natürlich auf mich. Warum denn noch nicht? Okay, irgendwie scheint sie keine mögliche Munition zu geben. Drücken Sie und halten Sie F, um die Mission zu beenden, aber ich habe doch noch gar nichts gemacht. Wollte ich hier nicht Sachen sammeln? Ah, da haben wir was. Die Chef vom Orbit Coordinate, FFS-ID bestätigt, Cerberus, Initiative Abschied. Okay. Okay. Muss jetzt einfach nur die Kiste hier da rumstehen, dass ich die Max auslösche? Bin verwirrt. Manchmal die Abschnittstelle noch mit an.
Anomaly detected.
Mhm.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Das war nicht so gut. Achso.
Probe away.
Ja, ja. Ah.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Na dann. Ich ganz allein. Dann bin ich ganz allein. Hm. Leuchtet hier erstmal nichts. Gibt es hier, okay. SOS-Kapseln. Ja, aber doch schon mal ein Viertel. Das ist doch schon mal richtig gut. Ja, um den tut es mir nicht leid. Hier 2. Hm. Ja, haben wir schon mal 8. Neun. 10. Elf. Nein. Weißt du, was sie jetzt mit Monument meinen? Okay. Hm. Ja, da kommen wir nicht rein. Also für alle, die es nicht geschafft haben. Vierzehn. Was für ein toller Chef. Hm. Okay. Schauen wir nochmal von Augen welche finden. So gut, da war ich da nicht drin. Oh Gott. Aufmachen kann ich das nicht. Okay, dann müssen wir da hoch. Uns noch 3. So kann man darüber gesprochen, mich beschädigt den ganzen verdammten. Sehr gut gemacht, Mann. So, noch 3. Da waren wir schon, wir gucken wir noch ein bisschen genauer. Da dürfte 1 sein. Das hat 2. Da haben wir eine. Hm. Damit haben wir alle. Haben wir auch aufgestellt. Wir haben das ganze Element Zero. Noch ein bisschen in Vergangenheit oder in Erinnerung rumgeschwelgt. Aber schön. Das war so ein xenophoben Typen, aber zum Schluss noch ein bisschen Umdenken eingereicht. Naja, ist halt Fantasy.